A good life is a life built around fulfilling work, play, relationships, and lifelong learning. Welcome to Good Life Conversations, where we explore the stories and strategies of inspiring everyday people who are striving to create a life of purpose, meaning, and connection.
For years, in my most important relationship with my wife, she would come home from work and she'd have some issue that she was struggling with, and I would jump into problem solving mode, and I would try. You could try this, and you can do this, and you can do this, and much to my bewilderment, she would get so frustrated with me. And it wasn't really until I trained to become a coach that I realized that I was making the wrong assumption. I was assuming that it was a problem. It was my job to fix it. My job is not to fix other people's problems. So what I learned from that is listening. Just listen. Stop trying to fix it and listen. That really changed. It changed. It made me a better husband. It made me a better speaker, a better facilitator, a better friend. It's changed my life.
I've always said that, we should be careful about who we allow to have a ringside seat in the story of our lives, because not everyone is worthy of that seat. So it's important to be very selective of the company that one keeps.
I dedicated my first book to my girlfriends. I literally said, I dedicate this to my girlfriends. They save my life every day. I think we need friendships and relationships for support, to hold us up, and we need them to just relax and be able to enjoy as well. It's probably the most important thing in my life is my relationships.
So the thing about work is, I don't care who you are, what you're doing, how smart you are, you always have to work hard. I feel like there's a lot of people now that just want that quick fix or that quick win or Bitcoin, or I'm going to come up with this invention. And for all those crazy, amazing, instant success, riches things you see online, there's a gazillion that it didn't work for. Mm-hmm. And so I've just read that no matter what, you're just going to work hard.
For me, I work to live. So I don't live to work. I have my military job, I have the sports I play, I have lots of other kind of things that bring me joy and bring me fulfillment. So if one thing goes bad in one of those things, I'm like, it's not the end of the world, because that isn't my whole entire world.
I started very early when I was in university working at Starbucks, working at a cafe. And, some may say that doesn't really count as like professional or work experience. I'm like, yes, it did, because it taught me so many things about relationship building, about being able to communicate with, strangers, people who are coming in, and really deliver like a client experience, right? And so I think you need to think about transferable skills. You need to think about, different things, whether you were being paid for them or not, that have built your toolkit.